at this time, if Reverend Holston would please offer his remarks on behalf of his organization.
Thank you, David. Again, my name is Reverend Gregory Holston. I'm the Executive Director of Power. Power is 65 congregations across the city of Philadelphia, the surrounding region, and now organizing in places like Harrisburg, Lebanon, York, and Lancaster. We are building communities of opportunity that work for all. We're excited to be a part of this day of service because we believe it is a critical time in the time of our nation. 50 years after the Poor People's Campaign, 50 years after the assassination of Martin Luther King, 1 year after the election of President Donald Trump, we are still dealing with the issues of racial justice and racial equality that has so much been a part of this nation. And so as we stand together, now we're looking to move the 145,000 people who are part of the day of service every year, to move them not only to a day of action, but a year of action, a year of real change, a year where they dedicate themselves not to just painting school walls, because that's great and that's wonderful, but we need to transform and change our schools so they become viable for every children, no matter what color they are, across this state and across this nation. This is our goal, to fight the good fight of faith, to continue to fight the issues of justice that are important for our community. So we are not only part of this day of service, we have a day of action that is now partnering with the day of service that will be at Dobbins High School, where we will lift up a rally and a teaching which will talk about all of the issues of criminal justice, economic justice, education justice, health justice, that are all so important, and that what Martin Luther King would be talking today. So those who are part of this day of service, let's take the next step together. A movement that really can challenge racism at its very core. A movement that can assure each and every person an opportunity to live free and comfortable in this world. A movement for affordable housing. A movement for health care for all. A movement for union rights for all. It's not just the past any longer. We got to look forward together to transform our city and our state. That's our goal, and I'm so glad to be standing with everyone here today to make that goal a reality. Thank you so much.